it's Brittany Johnson, and today I'm going to be talking about my favorite book series ever. Movies not as much. Harry Potter! This is my opinion on the top 10 Harry Potter characters. So there might be one or two spoilers, and no villains are allowed because they deserve their own list. To start things off, I have... Book Jenny is strong, sorta independent, and full of life. However, I have to say just Book Jenny because Movie Jenny is boring with a capital V. Nothing against Bonnie Wright, who played Jenny in the movies, of course. I think she did her best with what they gave her to work with. But because of Movie Jenny, I have to degrade her to number 10. I love Book Jenny, and that's why she's even on the list. Now, despite what I may say on the contrary, I do love this next character. I think that he's strong, and he definitely has his moments, but anyway, at number 9, I have, just like Movie Jenny, I find Harry a bit boring. Harry, well, his personality's flat, he's not real funny, witty, etc. He's really just there to defeat Voldemort, and that's it. I think Daniel did the best he could with this character, but I just think other characters are better. Now here's where this list gets interesting. Other than the first two and the final two, I'm still not really sure about the placement of the characters on this list, but I'll try my best. So at number 8, I have... Tonks showed us that Hufflepuffs can be badasses. However, the reason why she's so low is because she died before we could learn too much about her. That's okay though, because she's still an awesome badass who kicked butt and looked great doing it. Plus she gave us Teddy, so there's that. Just don't call her Nymphadora. For my next pick, I have... Hey, I thought you said no villains. Well, to me, Draco's not a villain. Was he a douche? No doubt about it. But the war really changed him, and after he couldn't kill Dumbledore, then doubted what side he was on after Harry saved his life and then died, just proves that there's more than meets the eye when it comes to him, which is what makes me love him so much. And at number 6 is... Aw, come on. How can you not love Hagrid? He's like a large teddy bear you just want to keep hugging. He's sweet, loving, and would do anything to help. He loves creatures of any shape, size, or danger level. Just don't get Hagrid mad. Don't forget, he's half giant. And taking the number 5 spot is... OMG. I love the twins. They are funny, smart, and so much fun. I would love to have them as big brothers. You can't be a big HP fan and not like at least one of the twins. However, as much as I admire them, there's just 5 other characters I have to put ahead. But seriously, why'd you have to kill Fred? And stealing number 4 is... You knew Mama Weasley had to be on this list. She's practical and loving, but will also kick your ass if you mess with her family. She also will not let you get away with anything. So there's Mama Weasley at number 4. And at number 3, speaking of strict badasses, I have the one and only Professor McGonagall. She wouldn't let the trio get away with anything, and kicked ass just like Molly when needed. There's so much to her backstory, like her falling in love with a muggle in her past, that make her such a great character. Unlike Molly, she doesn't have any kids, but tries to protect the students like her own kids. That's why I love her so much. And taking the number 2 spot is... Hermione is smart, witty, and full of spunk. She's not afraid to stand up for herself, whether it's with Ron, Draco, or anyone else. She doesn't let the discrimination with her being Muggle-born get her down. She also will do anything for her friends, even if it means getting killed in the process. Plus, she erased her parents' memories of her and sent them to another continent just to protect them. I love Hermione because she's more than just a brainiac. She's also strong, independent, fiery, and caring. She will never take the place of my number 1 pick, as much as I love her. But first, some honorable mentions. taking the #1 spot is there would be no Harry Potter without Ron, and not just because Ron grew up to be one of the hottest gingers ever. Please. Anyway, it makes me sad that Ron is so underappreciated because he's more important to the story than everyone thinks. Without Harry's friendship with Ron, Harry would probably be dead, either because of himself or by someone else. And even if he stayed alive, he wouldn't have had the strength or motivation to defeat Voldemort without Ron. Ron taught him about family, love, friendship, and just what it means to be brave. Without Ron, Harry obviously wouldn't have met the rest of the Weasleys, the people who've been treating him like family since day one. Ron is funny, witty, and so full of life. He's just about the greatest friend anyone can ask for. And I'm sure he's a great husband to Hermione, who's been in love with him, not Harry or Draco, but Ron for years. And I mean, who wouldn't be? While Rupert was amazing playing Ron, I wish his character was handled better in the movies. In the movies, he seemed like nothing more than Harry's sidekick, but that's a discussion for another video. Point is, Harry Potter would not be Harry Potter without the one and only Ronald Filius Weasley. Agree? Disagree? Let me know your own list in the comments below, and have a nice day.
Now it's time for so long, but we'll sing just one more song. Thanks for doing your part. You sure are smart. You know, with me and you and my dog Blue, we can do anything that we wanna do. Okay, bye. See you later.